The number you are calling is currently traveling. Leave a message or join in the fun.
Guess who's on her first business trip? Yep, that's me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is extra special because I'm off on my very first business trip. A little nervous, very excited, already regretting how much I packed? Don't ask. This is a 5 day trip, and day one of 5 days was basically just me fighting time zones on airplanes and in airports. By the time I landed at SAW airport in Istanbul, it was 8 in the night, and all I wanted was a bed and maybe a kebab delivered straight to my pillow. Day 2 started with a crisis. I forgot toothpaste. Yup, flew across continents only to forget the most basic travel essential. But hey, it turned into a blessing. I got to step out, explore the little streets near my hotel. Honestly, even toothpaste machines taste better in a different city. The next 3 days were all about work. We were in full prep mode for a big project launch, which meant long hours, meetings that could fill a novel, and enough caffeine to keep me awake in 3 time zones. At my hotel, I had already tried Turkish tea on my own, but on day 3, my colleagues laughed and said, "No, no, that's not how you do it." They showed me the proper way: brewed strong on top, hot water at the bottom, and then mixed to taste. Honestly, total game changer. That tiny tulip glass of tea became my best friend. One afternoon, they even took me out for lunch, sitting around the table, tasting proper local dishes, hearing stories, and laughing over work stress. It was one of those moments where you feel a little less like the new person and a little more like part of the team. The language barrier was definitely there. Lots of smiles, gestures, and Google Translate moments happened. But somehow, over food, it all felt very easy. And between all that work, I discovered my hotel was attached to a mall. A quick wander through shops and a trip to the food court later, I realized Turkish malls do fast food way better than the soggy sandwiches I'm used to back in the UK. But the best surprise, the night view from my hotel window. Lights shimmering over the city, the quiet hum of Istanbul after dark. It was absolutely to die for. And honestly, the perfect way to end those long, hectic days. Finally, by day 4 evening, I was free. I hopped into a cab from the Asian side to the European side because why not casually cross continents in one evening, isn't it? I started at the beautiful Yemi Kami Mosque and from there just wandered. Mosques, narrow alleys, bustling markets, and the food. Oh my god. Iran, which is very similar to the Indian traditional buttermilk, sizzling kebabs straight off the grill, and of course, another glass or three of Turkish tea. I did find the Turkish ice cream man. You know, the one who twirls it, hides it, and pulls it away and makes you chase for an ice cream. It was such a nice experience. The next stop, the Grand Bazaar. Honestly, it's a whole universe in one place. Colors, spices, lanterns, souvenirs, and the smell of fresh Turkish delights. I went on a mini shopping spree, got a few trinkets for myself, and maybe gifts for everyone back home, and just soaked in the chaos and charm of it all. One thing you'll have to remember if you're ever going to visit Grand Bazaar is make sure you have a lot of Turkish cash because they cost you a little more if you pay by card, but if you pay by cash, you always have the luxury to bargain. Of course, I can't end this vlog without mentioning the real bosses of Istanbul, the cats. They're everywhere, by the mosques, in the markets, casually judging you on the streets. Honestly, they're living their best nine lives, and I'm just jealous. So, my first ever work trip, equal parts nerves, deadlines, small breaks, and surprisingly delicious adventures. From Turkish tea fueled meetings to kebab powered explorations, Turkey gave me way more than I expected. Next time, however, I'll pack toothpaste, but leave extra space in my bag for baklava. Thanks for tagging along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come along for the next trip. Who knows where work or a stray cat cuddle will take me next? Stay tuned. Bye bye.